I decided to spend an entire 7 days learning how to play Magik, from being a complete noob to hitting a decent rank playing her. In today's video, I'll show you guys everything I did to learn how to play Magik. I started with the basics. I looked at the in-game character ability list and hopped into the practice range to see exactly how each ability looked. Dude, this character is sick, what the heck? From there, I started playing her in ranked games on my main account for fun and also trying her out in quick plays just to get an understanding of how to play her fundamentally. Honestly, I was having a rough time. I had no idea how to position myself, and I was also horrible with using my cooldowns.
Oh my god, that character's insane, bro.
However, after a lot of pain and suffering, I started to slowly understand how the character worked. That, and I also started watching guides and one-shot combo tutorials that helped me improve tremendously.
Dude, this character is insane. This guy's nasty on this character, like actually disgusting.
Eventually, I wanted to see how good I could get with this character. So I made an alt account by the name of Magik Spammer, where the goal was to insta-lock Magik every single game and see how high of a rank I could get. I know some people hated me, but to me this was the best idea I could have come up with. The first few hours spent on the account were mostly used trying to get level 10 so I could actually start playing ranked. It seemed like a waste of time at first, but it ended up being very beneficial because I got comfortable with their cooldowns and started to learn a bit of how to position myself correctly.
Oh my god. Okay, we finally got level 10, so we can start ranking now. Now this is where the magic begins. I feel like I've learned a little bit. I didn't get to play too much because I had to play other characters here and there. Well, 3 hours quite a bit, and I have a couple on my main too, but now we finally get to start. We get to start the rank grind, baby. Let's get it. Let's go.
Finally, it was time to play ranked. At this point, I had understood two things. Your positioning on Magik is everything, and so is your ability usage. Not only that, but you're not invincible on this character. Every Magik I had run into at this point felt like they were impossible to kill, but I learned that they were just really good at getting into situations and out of them fairly quickly by knowing when to use their portals. Anyway, I ended up flying through bronze and silver without really running into any complications. I felt like at this point, I was more than good enough on Magik to get myself to the top of gold or maybe even platinum. Over the course of 2 days and a couple of hours of playtime on Magik, I went from looking like this to looking like this. Which to me was huge improvement. Although gold was also pretty easy to climb out of, I started to notice what characters could successfully counter me. Here's a few characters that if played correctly can fully shut you down as Magik. Now, the first two, Iron Man and Storm, are pretty obvious. They can fly up in the air and just get away from you, completely avoiding any damage you can do to them. The next one would be Penny Parker. She has two abilities, one being her spider nest, the next one being her actual spider web that can tie you up, and finally Namor. Namor's turrets are 100% a Magik counter, or just a dive counter in general. They do so much damage and it's so hard to get away from them because they have 100% accuracy that sometimes it is just impossible to play against. Now at this point, I had already collected a couple of nice clips on Magik, so let me go ahead and give you guys a clip dump. On day 5, I started to notice a couple of things that I would struggle with. The main one being playing against heroes that would hard counter me. This game is the perfect example. Playing against a Winter Soldier, a Penny, and a Namor just made games like this impossible for me to do my job as Magik.
Holy shit.
Even though it was a pretty difficult game to win, I still managed to get picks here and there, but I also did die a lot. I noticed that if I were playing against multiple characters that could hard counter me, I just could not do anything. But anyway, my teammates did try their absolute hardest to win this game, but sadly it resulted in a loss. This was also my first time experiencing my teammates getting mad at me because I did not switch off characters no matter what happened in game. And honestly, I'm not mad at them about it, they're probably right. However, on the other hand, I also had games where I did things like this.
I'm like one shot. I'm wait for this Hella to pass by. I'm gonna kill her, and then I'm gonna type, oh shit, never mind. Wait, no, there's no way, there's no way.
After a lot of ups and downs and some pretty intense games,
Send the point, Shadow, send the point, I'm gonna die.
I am.
It's baby Bruce. He's out of this.
Just fucking Iron Fister.
There's a healing bubble on fucking. Oh my goodness, fucking Loki. He's dead. We aced.
Let's go!
Holy, that's
Let's go! We actually won that, oh my god.
Yes.
Holy fuck.
That portal got me back so
we managed to get all the way up to Grandmaster.
Let's go! We fucking did it!
It was a lot of fun and I do not regret doing this. I managed to get really good at a character that I really wanted to learn, so it was great. By the end of this, I was finally confident enough with Magik to make my very own mini guide, and here's what that looks like.
Do a Magic guide. I put in a lot of time into Magic and I was able to get an account to GM by only playing Magic, so I got some stuff that I can show you guys. So first thing I want to go over is the two one-shot combos that I actually do now. The main one is going to be the Demon Child Swing Dash. That is the #1 combo that I actually like to do now. It is amazing. I learned it from somebody else. Now the next combo you're going to want to do on Magic is going to be this one. It's going to be your portal into the spin, uppercut, melee, and range attack. Now the last combo you're going to want to learn on Magic is the ultimate combo, which is just pop your ultimate and you do a spin attack and a dash. Now, I'm going to be giving you guys a couple of in-game examples and how you should be playing this character. Something a lot of people don't know is Magik gets more health the more damage he does. So always make sure you're spamming your combos off cooldown and dropping your demons around.
You're shitting on him, Stuhni. What the fuck?
This strange on point right now. This, holy fucking piston. I just went crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Make sure you're always aware of your positioning and hiding behind cover or using any kind of cover around you to dance around the enemy team. Understand knowing when to brawl for HP and when to dive an isolated player. What I like to do is I like to hang out somewhere around the front line of the enemy team, get some HP off of them, and as soon as I'm comfortable or I spot an isolated healer or DPS in the back, I dive them. Now lastly, Magik's ultimate isn't a god mode ability. It's not a clutch ability. It's not a clutch ult. So don't just fly in there right after popping it. Make sure you pop it when your team has a lot of pressure on the enemy team or when everybody's way too busy fighting to even notice you. But anyway, I hope you guys learned something. Good luck and have fun.